Hello, hello. We're peeking. It's time for Dawn of Man again. We're back in it. And I have to say, the game volume for this game is insanely loud. And definitely hurts my ears. This is an insanely loud way to have my audio set up. I've got my Razer headset plugged into my Yeti microphone, and it's like I have the volume turned up so that I can monitor the mic, but it is obliterating my ears when I go to like hear anything. It's kind of just throwing me for a loop. Last time we were here, we were trying to set up for entering into the Neolithic Age, where we would get thatching and fortifications. It requires 15 knowledge points to get into the cereal domestication, which is plants. And we want to do that, but at the same time we want to be able to immediately fortify, because as soon as you get into the Neolithic Age, you start getting raided, which is exceptional. Exceptionally bad for me because I don't like being raided. What's people doing, huh? Must be a lot of hunting going on here. It says here these trees are supposed to be chopped. Oh, they're not being chopped because there's... Let's just set this number to infinite because... Why not? Because they won't chop trees if there's not enough space. And I know there's not enough space, but... Like, they need to chop the trees anyway. Because logs, they take a long time to expire. I'm not even certain, I wouldn't even say that logs do expire. I'm not sure of that, but I don't think they do. I don't think they expire. So we're going to play a little bit. We're going to try, I'm going to chop down an oak tree that's in the middle of our little city here. And have my people gather more of these trees and just kind of set everything up for down the line here. I didn't even know there was stone here, believe it or not. Stone needs to be gathered here. Let's see, do we have stone gathering somewhere else? I feel like we do. No, I may have stopped gathering stone because I thought it was a waste of resources. No, I didn't. It's right here. I'm going to go ahead and clear this work area and make this one multiple people up to 100 stones. So we have plenty of stone storage. I think we can handle it. Started our little trek here. I really wish I could like see how everything's going to work out in the long run here. I think I need to get social media as well and be able to sort of notify people before I start streaming, because in streaming it's hard to be like, hey, let's stream, and not have any social media or any way people would possibly see that I am indeed about to stream. Yeah, logs do have a condition, yeah, but it's just, it takes such a long time for it to go bad. It's not really worth it. So if we do 10 and 10, I do kind of want thatching right away too, but because that's what gives me mud digging, and mud digging is kind of really important for only the copper and bronze era, really. Actually, only copper, because when you get into bronze, you can... Oh, no. Yeah, only copper, because... No, copper and Neolithic. When you get into the Bronze Age, it's a completely different deal. Why is this cave line attacking old men? Cave line, you are the biggest piece of crap. Here he comes. Y'all better run. He's definitely gonna die to that. What in the heck? Help the man out. These villages are ridiculous. Why are you going so slow? Look, it's stalking people. What an absolute Chad. Yeah, listen, I'm sorry about what happened to you, Marvik. That was ridiculous. Should not have happened that way. This cave line needs to be hunted. Sorry, you're not gonna kill my people and get away with it. Just absolutely not. There's no way I would ever let you get away with that. Stop walking. You're walking so slow. Trader, what do you have? Got leather. Got some sickles. That's gonna be important for the next stage. I'll take your flint because flint's nice. I'll take some leather because leather's useful. Even though I'm currently gathering leather and I don't... I'll give you dry skin. Your leather's worth 5. I'll give you dry skin for it. Let's see. We've got so much at this point. It's not even funny. Stone's not necessary yet. Thanks for the trade. We don't have no flint. We just got flint, so... However, I am going to stop everything except for that and that. Start trading away. Super duper concerned about a wild donkey, if I'm being honest. No, don't harvest that dog. It was a cave lion. A new human was born. You would take the place of Maverick. Garoa? The girl, Garoa? Exceptional. Exceptionally well done. Let's see, 2 cave lions. I'm just gonna set the towns over. That's ridiculous. Yeah, I'm not dealing with cave lions like that. That's just not happening today. These people just weren't carrying weapons and now suddenly they are. Like, you could have been carrying it before if you were not carrying it, and now you are. You didn't even put them back, so... A little ridiculous if you ask me. Listen, I am so aware that we don't have flint, that if you don't stop telling me that we don't have flint, I will begin to convulse with rage. Like, I know. It's in the next stage. I can't do anything about it at the moment. You know what? I don't... You know what? Ah, Gorgle. Gorgle, thank you for all of your hard work. Acquired straw times 10. Knowledge plus 1. And I'm sure they're putting the straw in these buildings because they're just not that good. When it comes to things, we do need to store a lot of mud. Another wood storage here. Don't even necessarily need to move that because I could. Storage tank right here. Why could that not? Oh, yeah, I'm gonna cancel that right now. Thank you, my people. Whoa! That almost just took out, I mean, almost. I'm only going to be streaming Dawn of Man for an hour today because I want to try out streaming some different games that I have that I can play, including Mountain Blade, because I really do want to play Mountain Blade. I just learned some new things about Mountain Blade, including like I knew you could couch lances. I didn't know you could sprint with your horse. I always just thought my horse was exceptionally slow for no reason. And so I'm looking forward to actually like doing some of the things that the game allows me to do. Wow, we're out of food again. This is exceptional. Let's hunt the bison over here. Let's see if there's any food nearby. We're gathering so many people that it's becoming nearly impossible to feed everyone, and people are eating a ton of food, which is to be expected. Excuse me. I don't know a good way to alleviate that issue, though, which is unfortunate. So I'm gonna do my best. Food. People will die from starvation because we have no food. The ancient bison. Some of my people have no warm clothing. Of course they don't, because we've suddenly had a humongous influx of people for no good reason, and it's the middle of winter. When there's not really any animals around, honestly. It's a really big issue, if you ask me. Slowly sacrificing. See what we can do. Let's see what we can do here. Whoa, that's extraordinarily flat. It's right across the way too. I wonder if I could. Yeah, I bet you I could have a small territory here, and a larger second territory there. It does all the same things. Yep. Pretty sure I could. Now we're low on meat. We definitely don't have enough food for the amount of people we have. Hopefully we'll have a trader here soon. I'm aware we don't have any flint. That's okay. That's way okay, A-okay. Do not have flint. I know it. I know it to be true. Oh, we got a nice little boar on the edge of the horizon right there. Little boar just trying to get eaten, huh? I'm gonna try and maintain this little area to be in a small community like this and make a different community. Yeah, I'm aware. It's okay. Acquired some meat knowledge. Need 5 more. We're almost out of winter. We've got plenty of meat now at this point to get through it, I think. There's a little cave line right here, just waiting to be eaten. Really? Oh no, it's just one person. Data blood loss. Don't really want to give cave lions a chance to grow up, as terrible as that sounds. Yes, welcome back to spring. I may set... Ooh, nice little group of mouflons there. And a nice group of donkeys, which I won't hunt right now. I see something else over here that's huntable though. Yeah, so it's reindeer. So it's definitely way more things you can harvest and gather for food and that during any month outside of the winter month. So truthfully, so much more you can do. I think I'm gonna set a harvesting zone there. See if maybe if I harvest a little more plants, that spring will yield me more food than what I had before, because it's honestly a little bit scary to have to rely on meat that is not consistent in the wintertime, so they're no longer high priority. Soon the stone mines will be gone. When they are gone and exhausted, right now, I will be moving this work area. Well, technically I'll just create a new one. Well, I'll just move it now. Because, yeah, that's what I figured. So I'm almost there at 35. We'll go ahead and pop into the next stage. Welcome to the channel, whoever's in here right now. Thank you for showing up. We're playing some Dawn of Man. And more escape from our clutches. Recently. Almost ready to go to the next stage, and that is exactly what we needed to go in. We're going to quickly progress here. Up to 50 mud to be maintained. That's what I like. Person here, we'll do 2 extracting mud here. And we will begin planting the emmer, which I will plant fields starting, nope, and emmer field starting right about here. Give me a full field. That doesn't make me happy. It's alright. Oh wow, I can actually go up pretty far on the edge there. Let's see what we can do. There we go. That's not bad. How close is that? That's... How much room is that giving me here? Hmm. Yeah, that's about right. We'll plant that. Do 2 sets of emmer here. I knew we'd get a perfect plant there. I'll set that as an emmer field as well. And then I will indeed make a field of einkorn. Oh. Or, yeah, einkorn first. That's too close. Einkorn here. Yep. And yeah, there it's perfectly planted. And then we'll do barley a little further away. So not oversaturating my people for now. Ah, lovely. This game just does not want to go where I want it to go. Here we go. Started planting, finally. And we will start to build defensive structures. Gonna build... I think I will build my gate here. Right there. Build another gate heading towards the mines. Classified now as the Mines of Moria, as I think they should be called. I think that would be a rightful name for mines in this video game. Yep, go ahead and chop all those trees down. And we'll just do a little bit more tree chopping over here. Keep this land more accessible for the walls that we'll be putting up. Need a gate going this direction as well for fishing. And then one over here for hunting. I just got it down. It will be alright. Build the palisades. Ooh. They're pretty far up. Oops. So I can lose it there though, as you can see. One there, one out here, huh? Cancel these palisades here. Start to build our walls. Surprisingly, allowing me to build in places I really didn't think it would let me. I may need to build a gate for burial. Burial gate right here. Yeah, I think I should. Put a gate there. Palisade. Build the palisades out to here. I always do this. Stop. Yeah, I'm aware there's a tree in the way. So that tree is gonna have to move. Set to be moved though. Yeah, I know the workload's high, but they can deal with it. They'll be all right. They will be fine. We just need to start getting some of these tasks done. Whoa! You won't let me build anywhere near that. That's pretty close. Yeah. That's about what I expected, honestly. Like how it was still acting as if there was a wall right there. Interesting. Just trying to give myself as much room inside the palisades as possible, because before I've been kind of just limiting myself on how much room I have. I need to go like 2 forward here. Yeah. Giving myself as much room as possible. Look at that a little better. Ah! Do that way too often. There we go. Palisades are finished. Gotta build it, gotta build it. Just gotta set people to do it. At least they planted some. It's not going to be enough to get me through winter, but I also only have 1 mortar to process grain when it comes, but we're gonna schmoo around here a little bit. As this wood goes away, I'm not going to be gathering that much more wood in this area, in this like city area here. First gate is up. Plants are growing. We're progressing. We're starting. Dragged in. Died of old age, huh? Gates went up first. I guess I did set the gates first, but interested to see how the palisades go. There they go. They're starting to build. Starting to build. As we can see, there's not so many trees left anymore for. Oh, I thought that was tannin gathering. That is not tannin gathering. Where am I gathering tannin? Oh, wherever it should be. Some mud production. Definitely gonna go down to only a few logs here shortly. Glad I built the emmer close by. Definitely a smart move. There we go. Finally knocking down the trees that are in the way of the palisades. Smart. Always gotta check your palisades for effectiveness. That tree's been knocked. We can see if we can build here. Sure hope so. Yep. Appears we were correct. All of our assumptions. And I'm gonna wait until there's a little bit less walls to build, and then I'll start setting watchtowers priority here. I do like watchtowers. They're nice little defensive structures. They look nice. Let's see if we're oversaturating our guys at this point. Not quite yet. Uh-oh. Just randomly got a software update. Thunder sounds so good in this game. Just sounds so meaty. It's got a great sound to it. See, they've prioritized some structures over building the palisades all the way. See, we've set mud, and now we actually are now getting mud. We have plenty to upgrade to storage huts, so I'm going to do that because it's an immediate positive boost. Yeah, that looks definitely better. Oh, there's multiples in here. Angered dozens of people. And there's the first raider attack. Oh, I thought that was one person carrying two weapons. I thought that was kind of cool for a second, but it's not. All right, people, it's pretty obvious where the raiders are coming from. So where are you gonna go? What are you gonna do? I'm just gonna gather. The quickest fight ever. I literally have like wow, like way more people than you. Just gonna go out here real quick. Wow, Black, you just got killed so easily. Alright, back to as they were. Alright, flint mines, finally. Production, flint. Flint mine, give me a flint mine. Give me the flint mine to save my soul. I wanna get lost in the rock and roll and drift away. Yes, I'll drift away. Give me the flint mine and save my soul. I wanna get lost in the rock and roll and yeah. So stables. This will give us stables here. Something we should do. I do want bridges, but let's do stables first because stables are gonna be useful here very, very shortly. Start getting into having more animals and such. What are you gonna make? About 3 stables? 4 was definitely too many in my last game. But even 2 would probably be fine as we get into winter here. 31 is not enough winter coats. I hope you're not going out and about without winter coats on. And we're out of meat, but we do have grain and bread to eat, so we're not completely like out of it, you know? We'll be alright. Alright, trader, what do you got for me? You got warm clothes? No. You have some wool. I'll buy the wool off you. No, I'm not gonna buy linen though. Plenty of dry skin. Nobody's making them though. I'm gonna give you bones because I don't really need a lot of bones. I'm gonna give you some dry skin of mine. Crafter, you just... Someone's just not prioritizing this well enough. It's like they only prioritize in the winter. I'm gonna go ahead and set you to high priority, because that shouldn't be happening. Stop letting trees grow here, you're gonna make me upset. Knock these trees down, I'm sick of it. Please chop down that tree. It's in my way and I don't want it. Do need to plant though. They're definitely oversaturated with tasks right now. I'm aware the workload's too high, but once they're done with these 2 buildings, then we'll be good to go. Come on and plant. You guys need to plant. We're not gonna make it through this the winter again. I think we were fine. I'm gonna start to stop hunting and start making bread as our full-time meal source here. Let's cancel a hunting zone. I'll leave that one over there because I kind of like the way that it looks over there. Let's see where's this other hunting zone at? It's set here. I'm gonna move the hunting zone, but I'm gonna set it down to 1 person. Let's see what goes on here. Speed up, speed up. I really am aware that the workload is too high. Like, I'm not stupid. I can see that just fine. What are my taskings? Oh, there's so many palisades to build. It's not even that many tasks. It's just a lot of planting to do. And because these people are stupid, they're not prioritizing chopping down the trees I want them to chop down, or... I'm not going to move my tasks around. I'll let them sort it out. Goodbye, Balak. It was nice knowing you. You were a friend to us all. Why are you carrying stones when there's plenty of flint? Interesting that we don't have flint whenever there's plenty of flint. yes, we managed to plant a lot of the necessary things that we need to do. Yes, that was perfect English. You're really not knocking down the trees I need you guys to knock down. It's kind of upsetting. Oh, because there's only one flint axe. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Right, there's plenty of flint. And you're finally chopping down the right tree. There goes Kurna. Kurna, you were a saint. You'll be sorely missed, Kurna. Let's see what we got here. Copper smelting. What comes in the copper age? Finish it. Alright, I'm gonna just play at regular speed while I eat. Slowly but surely, we are getting there. Slowly but surely. I'm gonna end the stream at an hour and then restart it and keep going for a little bit longer, maybe another hour. But I'm gonna end it now so I can gather the footage and it's a little easier and I don't have to chop it up and save a bunch of big files whenever I go to upload this to YouTube. We're almost done. Almost built it. Food. A little bit. Yeah, sure. A little bit. But it's not that bad. And they're planting, and they're planting, and they're planting. Come the next harvest as long as everybody gets done what they need to get done here. Which there'll be a lot less tasks once the walls are finally fully put up, and there's really nothing stopping these guys from putting up these walls. They're just taking their sweet time to do it. I really think I need to have someone prioritize making leather, because this is just taking way too long. Build a well so our people can drink in the middle. Hello, trader. How are you today? What have you got for me? You've got some goats. You also got weaving. We can unlock weaving. I think I may do that. You go weaving. Be a nice thing to have. Maybe some linen cloth. Extra bone sickles, perhaps. I really need them per se. Yeah, we'll take them. We'll take them. Take some bread too. We're not wasting all of our bread in one go. I'll take weaving. I know that I may regret this later. A lot of bows here. But I'm not using nearly as many bows as I was before. 377, 378. And we have weaving unlocked all of a sudden. Production. Weaver. Got a weaver here in the corner. I'm going close to the animals here. Literally, kind of like tuck them in here. Not too far from the animals. And then we'll build an outfitter. Too close by too. I think I'll do this. These guys. It's really loud. This is a production thing. So I'll put it here-ish. Yeah, I think I like that. People can harvest. More harvesters, the better.
The more the better. You know, I'm like the greatest at harvesting. I harvest all the time.
And that's going to be the end of the episode 3. We've got our village finally sort of established here. The palisades are going up. The guard towers are up. We've even got some bridges to potential new territory and a potential second city over here that's going to be happening. And over here, we've got bridges set to our little extra mining area down here. It's gonna be great if we start getting everything in line. Get all of our horses in a line, I guess. I don't know how you'd say it. We can start moving some megaliths across the bridges, across the water here. Really looking forward to seeing how everything turns out. Stay tuned and look forward to the next episode. Thank you so much for joining us. If you're part of the live stream or if you're viewing this on YouTube, just thanks for being here and look forward to the next video.